Okay, not as serious, but let's talk about the New York Giants. That's right, the New York Giants. So you may or may not know this. In the last few days, there was a video out. See, the Giants have this cool thing. Their social media team has this cool thing. It's called Giants Life, or the bunch of videos they're putting out about the Giants as we, get into training camp and all this kind of stuff. So the Giants released this video that went viral, and the video was their new head coach, John Harbaugh, addressing his team. Roll it, Dominic.
Here, you excited?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
a little nervous?
Nope.
Huh? A little nervous? A little nervous, man. I'm nervous, excited nervous, Nervous like you're full of game almost, man. So give this thing kick off. Standing up here in front of the New York Giants. The New York Giants. This is a New York Giants sitting in this room. The New York Giants. Wow, it's an honor. It's an honor to stand in front of this room right now. And I know those coaches back there feel the same way, right, coaches?
Certainly, yeah.
It's an honor, man. We've been working, haven't we? We've been working early, we were late, getting ready for today. Today. Sitting in this chair, in this seat, getting to work, getting started, our beginning. Because this is where it all begins, together.
Okay, I don't know about you, and I'm probably in the minority when it comes to watching that video, but I go with my first gut feeling. And my first gut feeling was like John Harbaugh. It felt like he was addressing college players or high school players, reminding them to be positive about playing for the team and the jersey that they're going to be wearing. The New York Giants. The New York Giants. These guys know they were here before John Harbaugh. John Harbaugh was the Baltimore Ravens head coach. Yes, he found success there. I think he should have won a couple more Super Bowls, but that's neither here nor there. He's excited. I give him that. As a Giants fan, I'm excited he is here and has brought the excitement. But if you're trying to get your players excited, yes, these are players that lack a lot of veterans. These are players, a lot of youth. These are players that probably, considering what they've been through the last couple of years, are in need of serious leadership by their head coach. Yes, this is all true. But if you're sitting there, and I noticed the body language by those players in that video, it wasn't great. I'm not saying they should go up and do a dance and say, yeah, coach, you're right, yeah. But I didn't make me go through a wall. It's not inspiring me what he said. I really felt like, great, I'm glad my new head coach is excited to be here. But I, as a player, have been here. Coach, tell me how we're going to change the culture. Coach, tell me what I have to do and what this team has to do as a whole and what you're looking forward to doing for us. How do we change our culture and turn us into winners annually? That the Giants could become what the Ravens were under John Harbaugh, which were Super Bowl contenders almost every year. How can you do that, John? How can you do that, coach? But the way he said it, it reminded me of this, like when I was back at ESPN. It would be like, let's just say the former president of Fox Sports, okay, decided to leave his job at Fox, come to ESPN for a big raise, highly paid, and he's talking to all the ESPN talent and telling them, isn't this exciting? This is exciting. I'm at ESPN. You're at ESPN. Aren't you excited about being at ESPN? These people, my former colleagues, maybe they're not excited at the moment. Maybe they need a pep talk from someone that wasn't coming in from the outside who himself is excited to be there. Maybe I'm too critical, people, of John Harbaugh. There's nothing more that I want to see happen than John Harbaugh make the New York Football Giants winners and add the leadership that they need. He doesn't have to be rah, rah, rah. He doesn't have to be a player's coach. What I want him to be is don't talk down to these guys. These guys are grown men, and they were Giants before you, and they do know what it means to play for such a class organization. And I frown upon some of these analysts. I heard Stephen A. ripping the Giants. That bothered me. About the organization. It's a great organization. They're getting their act together. They hired a legit head coach for a change. But the message from that video, I don't know. Maybe I missed the point. What do you guys think? I don't know. But I was expecting something different.